Hi, Backcrafts. Welcome. Let me turn down the music a little bit. How are you? The music sounds very, very quiet for me, but I hope it's fine for everyone. Alright, let me just start up the hardcore world. Okay. I don't actually know if the counter's still up to date, but that doesn't matter because we are back. I'm not actually too sure what I was doing. What was I doing? I'm pretty sure it was... I first had to fix up my hoe anyway. But let's look at what we need to do first. Quite important as well. Hi, Backcrafts. Anyhow, praying. Yes, right. How you been? I've been good. How are you? How are you? Just had a little bit of different plans. I've starved myself until the next stream. I'm sorry. I had plans. Pretty bad. Why? What's up? I had plans with Valentine's Day, and my girlfriend left on vacation today, so I had to spend as much time as I could with her yesterday. So that's why no stream on yesterday. But yes. Pretty much because I'm very hungry. But I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. I'll just keep streams on the Thursday. Yeah, I just think we need to do this part. Maybe a little bit over there as well. But we can leave that be for now. I mostly think we need to work on this side. But have you been up to anything, Backcraft? Anything special? Anything for Valentine's Day? Or was I literally the only one? Not really. Oh, well. I mean, you can have I'm lonely. You can have a Valentine's Day with yourself and single. But single and lonely don't necessarily mean the same thing. Oh, sad emoji. It's alright. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm first gonna have to repair my my weed planting device, and then we will get back to planting. Whee. At least I have the loaf of bread, which I hope I have in my kitchen. You hope you have a loaf of bread in your kitchen? How does that work? Let me check something. That's interesting. I'm trying to test a new tool for the streams. But it doesn't appear to be working. But we'll see. What is that tool? I don't want to spoil anything yet. I don't want to get the hopes up. But it could mean that we might extend this project a little bit longer. But that is up to you guys to decide. Oh, very cryptical, I know. Are you a pirate now? More yellow, yes. More yellow. The yellow that controls my life. It's like Family Guy, but less TikTok editable. It's more boring. We might surpass the 300,000 seeds mark today, which is pretty insane. We're pretty sure that we already passed it, but 116,000. According to the YouTube statistics, we should have surpassed it already. Sorry, YouTube statistics, my god. Minecraft statistics. Statistics. What a difficult word to pronounce. It's still daylight, so I'm just gonna plant a little bit of seeds and then... Yes, I mean, I'm not sure. Because Yo, Dennis, how are you? I really need to get a VPN. Why? Are you planning on hacking somebody? I need to start getting some new content. What for? I'm doing good. That's nice to hear. Did anything fun for Valentine's Day? Hi, Dennis. I'm not sure why Milo was so terribly sad about the fact that I couldn't delay the start of the stream by 15 minutes. Yo, hi Jen, welcome to the stream. How are you? Everything I see on Israeli internet as well, not the best. Fair. Yeah, fair. Might explain the VPN. I mean, you could just... But hi, Ajin. Hi. Can't you just, like, look on different things that are not on Israeli internet? I don't know how YouTube recommendations work, okay? That's the thing. I never looked it up. That's tough. Yeah, no, that's not the best. I never looked it up. Yeah, no, I believe you. That's tough. Just watch Twitch. I recently got an email from Twitch saying someone followed me on Twitch. In case people miss it, I've done a few streams on Twitch, so I do have a Twitch account. I just don't stream on Twitch. Maybe I should. We don't know. Twitch? No, okay. No, I meant like duo stream, because I've duo streams a few times, but mostly what that did was just the people who were watching me on YouTube just also moved to Twitch, and then people had conversations while only being able to read the chat that shows up like on the screen, which is a very weird way of communicating, but yeah, no, it's safe to say that phase didn't quite last the longest. Oh. So anyways, do you have Lethal Company yet? No, I have actually not turned on my PC at all, except for just this afternoon. For like an hour as well. Or an hour or two, and then I had to leave already. Communication is key. True. It's the key to life. Well, not necessarily to life, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let me check something real quick. Okay. That's weird. I'm trying to set something up, but it doesn't appear to be working, which is very sad. Because if it's not working, then your whole idea is basically impossible. Very sad. Oh no. Because I also want you guys to be involved. I'm currently designing the flag for Nation World to play on Discord. Huh? You're gonna have to guide me through that sentence. I'm designing a flag Cool. For a nation rule, a nation. What do you mean nation rule? On Discord. What Discord? You're planning to start an own country within my Discord? I don't know why. How should I feel about that? It is really cool. I won't advertise. Go for it. You can. I don't care. For this once, I'll give you permission. It's on a different server, silly. Okay. Yeah, well, I've seen people do some interesting stuff on my on the Discord. Silly. Why are you calling me silly? Why are you bullying me? I'm getting bullied by Backcraft. Sounds like fun, to be honest. I mean, people have started revolutions in my Discord, in the Discord before. Okay. Why are you trying to do Milo things? Sounds like something Milo would say. That isn't necessarily a compliment. It isn't an insult, but it's also not necessarily a compliment. I need to get back inside. An elytra would be so handy right now. This is entering Milo type territory now. Yes, that's not a good thing. That is not a good thing at all. Not at all. Why do I see 17 days ago people subscribed, but I can't remember getting a message from that on stream? That's weird. Why do I have oh, I know why. Never mind. I was gonna ask why do I have so many sticks, but that's because I'm cutting down. Water drinking time and banana posture time check. Well, I can't really do a banana posture check because my posture is literally the worst. Like the fact I am not literally walking at a 90-degree angle with my back, it's actually pretty insane. Am I all out of iron? Oh, I don't have a lot of iron. Oh. Now I got worse posture than you, check. Than you bet. I'm not sure if you want to make that bet. You're talking to a YouTuber and an editor here. Posture competition, but then in the bad way, because the person with the worst posture wins. Winner gets absolutely nothing. Let's go! I really liked your Whiffy Strap debunk. I saw you tried to sneak some cinematic shots in there. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to find like a balance of not too much cinematics, not too much just literally throwing it in there. But yeah, it's hard. It's also hard to make certain shots. But we're working on more projects, so maybe some more cinematic videos coming up soon. My God. Why is that so loud? My God. Gage Law. I don't know if you're watching the stream, but if you are, thanks for the subscription. My God. That just gave me a heart attack. My God. Jesus. Why is this not working? Oh, is that why it isn't working? Hold up. my god, damn. My heart just skipped 4 beats. But yeah, no, I'm working on a video. A video idea I like. It's gonna be a more satirical video, but I think it's gonna be funny. It's also a video that I'm probably gonna put way too much effort in, more effort than it's worth. But I'm fine with that. It's holiday. I don't have anything else to do except maybe study for my final exams. But who does that, right? Am I right? Who's responsible and all? Anyway, that's a joke. Study, everyone. It's very important. For studying, no, I would never. No, I should be studying. Instead, I'm streaming, because otherwise you call me lazy. And I don't want to get called lazy. Because I am not lazy, okay? That's a joke, I don't care. Feel free to call me lazy. For studying. No, I'm saying you guys should study. Impossible. Fine. I'll do it myself. Except I'm nothing like Thanos. Me studying? You should. Impossible. It's a mission impossible. I could never study. No, spring. I mean, whoever has seen spring study, right? Whoever has seen that. That never happens. That's like seeing Zane touch grass. We've all heard the stories. That's a joke, because there are no stories. Because he never goes outside. But that's okay. We still appreciate Zane, even though he rarely sees the light of day. Me studying is like Mission Impossible. There's no Tom Cruise. It's just a random guy. Fair. That crap. You know I never study, right? That's the biggest lie I have heard today. Oh, don't stop the music. Don't stop it now. I could never. Honestly, studying? Nah, I could never. Actually doing the stuff you're supposed to do? Nah. Oh, oops. I still have the whiffy skin from the thumbnail. Oops. Might have forgotten to change that one. Awkward. Well, now you know how I make the thumbnails. I have an exam in 9 days, and this is what I'm doing. Yeah. I mean, feel free to study. I've heard I'm a very good background noise. Whatever. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not. You know, I just roll with it. People say it, and I just accept it. I don't know if that's a good thing. First, are you watch TikTok's other short form content? I have watched it, but honestly, it's very addicting. And let's be real, most of the short form content is terrible. I'm not saying I'm an exception. Well, at least I can't study on Sunday. Oh, what are you gonna do on Sunday? I watch Google Giggles. You watch what? Is that a thing? Google Giggles? I don't know why I would be surprised about that, honestly. On Sunday, one of my classes has a bat mitzvah. Yes, I know I mispronounced that. It's on the 12th birthday. It's for females. What is it? For us Giga Chats. I'm not sure if I understand this tradition correctly. I think that's some weird thing about ascending into the Torah. Torah, yes, of course. Really boring. Fair. Why you get lots of candles? What do you need a lot of candles for? I mean, candles are cool, but what do you need a lot of them for? These lampposts. Oh, candies. So, the circle around my around the heart thingy you can press, which I see, by the way. I see people pressing that. Is like right through that eye. So I couldn't see that. Yes, I see the person doing 100s and surprised emojis. Somebody is spamming it now. A lot of hearts. I don't know who's doing that, but a lot of hearts back, I guess. In a non-weird way. I just see all these hearts popping up. I'm pretty sure I just messed up my whole... not me. Okay. At least we know that. Very much convincing. I just watched 2 of your videos for the first time and I already subbed. Thanks so much, Battery Leaf. It's called like Battery Leaf or Battery Leaf? I don't know. Sorry. But thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub and welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm Forrest. We're doing a lot of stupid projects like planting the biggest wheat field. And don't mind my skin. It's definitely not because I forgot to change it after making the thumbnail. That's not it. Not at all. It's such a giga chat. My god. Don't scare people away, Backcraft. Don't do it. Bread. I'm still very curious how much bread actually is a Minecraft bread. Because if one bread is 1/3 of a kilogram of... How would I scare away people? Yes, how would you? Milo also would never. Milo could never scare away people. But if one bread is 3 wheat, then that would be 1/3 of 700 kilos of wheat. Which is a lot. But I don't know if people like the very much calculation heavy shorts. They're funny to edit though. I'm very curious if people actually read the sources document I put in the description. Don't think so. I always in the description I always put a very long document with all the sources and all the... Oh, let's go! Alright. It's working, great. Why does Steve craft bread instead of baking it? Honestly, very question. We have a very valid question. We have an oven in Minecraft. But who says the bread we see in the game is the bread you would buy in a grocery store? Isn't there some type of bread that just can be eaten without being cooked? Wait, Maybe this is a whole nother rabbit hole. Is there a type of bread that doesn't have to be cooked? I feel like the very definition of bread is something. I doubt it. Probably. But maybe there is. And can there be a heat source in the... I feel a game theory video coming up here. Could you actually make Minecraft bread in real life? Bread is cooked since when? Bread is baked. Sorry. Nah, Steve just cooks it by rubbing wheat furiously on the crafting table using friction to heat it up. You could. But I feel like you would burn more calories doing that than actually is in the bread. And I feel like that's a loss. Like I would qualify that as a loss. If you spend more energy getting something than you get eating it, then that's a loss. You'd burn your hands before the calories. So fair. I mean, how warm does bread have to be? I'm a terrible cook. Baker. If Steve is like super good, I bet he could do it in the snap of his fingers. I mean, he can lift boxes filled with cubic meters of gold. Do you have an elytra? I do not. Because I'm on day 767 in this world. And I don't think so, but I made a 100-day video on this world. And then I actually kind of quit YouTube for a while. And then when I started back doing YouTube project, I just immediately in this world started doing this without going to the end. And at this point, I'm very scared because if I go to the end and I die, then well, I did the entire world for nothing, and I don't want to risk that. Now, is that weird logic? Yes, very much. Because if I'm done with this project, I'm still not going to want to go to the end, because then I've this whole project I can lose. So I'm very much stuck in this loop where I'll probably never get an elytra. Go to the end, I dare you. No thanks. Call this Operation Breading the Bread. I mean, if someone can just swing around boxes filled with cubic meters of gold, then I feel like he would be able to just rub a bread until it's baked. Rub the dough until it's baked. I would be scared too. Yeah, it's just... I know I'm gonna mess those things up. Understandable. I've only gotten an elytra and survival only once. Same. Honestly, I've had one survival world, and the other ones I have one survival world, which I'm actually pretty proud of because the Mario plant does look great in my opinion, which is very much my opinion. It's not actually that good, but I like it. But I have one survival world where I got an elytra, and that's literally the only one I ever got. All the other ones... Oh, I got one on an SMP as well once, but... All the other ones I got because I was playing on an SMP, and when you're an SMP, you can just pay other people to do it. But the thing is, like, if I die on this world, I lose my entire wheat field. And that is very much sad. Because I don't want to lose it. Because there's so many hours that have gone into this. I really don't want to risk losing it all. But on the other hand, like, shulker boxes would make this so much easier. And having just a proper Enderman farm. I mean, I have been in the Ender Dragon. So it's not like I'm gonna die. Yo, Joshua Stannard. Hi, welcome to the stream. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've ever seen you before, so welcome. The high has been deleted. Has the high been deleted? The high has been deleted. All right. Joshua chooses to remain undercover. That's fine as well. But I think there's a snapshot where you don't die if you fall into the void, right? Because call me a coward, but I was asking if you had an Elijah. Because I wanted to see how big the wheat farm is. Well, that is because that is why. I didn't delete. I'm innocent. I believe you, Spring. That is why we have this very... I just doxed myself. Yo, let's go. How did you dox yourself? You only said hi. But hi, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen you before, so correct me if I'm wrong. Oh wait, Milo isn't here. Ignore statements. YouTube ain't switching from my personal account. Yikes. Well, if you just don't tell us who the other account is, we will never know. Although I am very curious now. But you do know me. Yeah, of course. It's highly likely that I'll know you, but seeing it's an account of someone who apparently knows me, but I mean, as long as you don't tell us what account you were supposed to be logged in on, then we won't ever know. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but you know what I mean. But then I do know you. Me praying it switches soon. But see, I don't know if that's a smart option, because now if you switch, I'm gonna... The only clue is the profile picture. It's just purple. Okay, but if you want to see the big wheat field, so we stretch far into that direction, then here we have the actual starter base with even more in that direction. You can't actually see it. And then even more in that direction. And in the whole wheat field, I've made these little pathways to walk over. Give me a second. I'm going to fix this. All right. I don't know why Joshua's name is familiar to me. I know why Joshua's name is familiar to me, but I highly doubt that is the person. Bros be grinding. Of course I'd be grinding. 300,000 wheat seals ain't a small amount, my brother. Yo, Zeno. Oh, I see. I gotta go for a second. Alright, have fun with whatever it is you're doing. So I can't just use my main account, can I? Fuck YouTube. No hate to YouTube. They be trying their best. They're trying their best. So yeah, it stretches all over this side as well. So this is my little starter base with my storage barrack. I don't know what I was thinking while building that. I thought it would look cool. It looks meh. Who's spamming hundreds XD? I have no clue, but it's funny, so I'll just let it be. Although it is really distracting, because I just see all these hundreds popping up. So here we have another part of the wheat field. This is actually a funny story, because I'm planning to build a windmill here. Because if you haven't heard it yet, but I am from Dutch origin, and we Dutch, we are very much famous for the way we handle water. So I want to place a windmill here as a memorial for the enormous lake that is actually underneath this whole thing, because believe it or not, a lot of this part is actually artificial. I just placed it myself. I need to fix this. I don't know why it's happening. Yo, I fixed it. Let's go. Don't worry, Xenos. We won't ever know you're actually Joshua. Don't worry. But yeah, the grind has been real. But to me, it's worth it. It's on my Discord account. Oh, okay. I remember you. Wait, do do you? I don't know. Do you? My Spotify name is my full name and link to my Discord. Oh, okay. Then why did you say you dox yourself? I thought you just leaked some highly classified information. Hold on, my dimension's glitching. Wait, if your dimension's glitching, is that because you are remembering something or because you're not remembering something? I'm back. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh. Switch back to Streamlabs OBS. I'm back. I'm Josh. Everyone now knows. I mean, YouTube really just doxed you right there. Seeing as your name is familiar, end of discussion. No one was discussing anything. Do you have a Discord server by any chance? I do. Although I'm not sure if the link in the description is working. You can try it out if you want. There should be a link in the description. If it's not working, let me know and then I'll... Is it still dead? The Discord server? Depends on your definition of dead. I mean, I just sometimes share some ideas about actually sometimes I normally just talk about video ideas, projects coming up. I ask you guys' opinion because it's a lot easier than I'll share a link in chat in a minute. Thank you, Spring. After you fix the link, it worked for me. Yeah, but I reused the stream settings. And I think it does that based on... Yo, Gustav! Hi. Welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you here before, but welcome to the stream. Your amazing upload schedule. Thank you. I mean, it now is... Who inspired you to do this? Damn, what a question. I don't actually know how I got to this idea. It's just that I had once earlier built my starter base, and back then I made a little bit of a wheat field as a backdrop, and I thought it looked really cool. So I wanted to do this again, but I was like, oh, but that's so boring. Like, I want to make it stand out, and I was like, I could also just put the largest wheat field ever built in hardcore Minecraft behind it. So I did. It's kind of to keep uploading fast. I'm trying. The thing is that I want to do a little bit of a bigger project. It requires a little bit more time, but I think it's worth it. Can you build a shipwreck? It's actually funny that you say that, because I am actually planning on doing some ships over the coast there. I was actually planning all that, but I mean, if I'm waiting for bro's demotivation, no. I'm working on a project. I have holiday now, so I should have plenty of time to work on that project. And I mean, I'm not like, when I was building actual entire prisons, I was way more competitive than I am now. The project is more a fun thing than it is a... Like it's more of a joke. It's more of a joke I put way too much effort in. Just like this entire hardcore world. But the hardcore world is fun. I mean, those escape videos I can upload pretty fast. I can have a full escape video, like the one about Wiffies took me about 2 days. If we're talking about like semi-full days. When are you planning to end the stream? Well, not anytime soon. I think I'll be streaming for about 2 more hours. Depends a little bit. I escaped Kevin's 2-year-old trap, guys. Let's go. I mean, it's not even 2-year-old trap. It's 2-year-old concept of something that could potentially be a trap. No, but it's just I saw the short and I was like, but like, the prison community has seen this idea already, and there's a reason it's never used. It's because it's just a terrible concept. It's just terrible. And I was like, yeah, I can hate on it, but I can also just hate on it, but in a video. It's almost midnight here. Oh damn. I don't know where you're from, but it's now at 8:30 for me, so I'll probably be streaming for a little past 10. The inescapable base trend go, but I mean, are prison builders building inescapable bases now? Does the Discord link work? Be sure to join to get the latest updates on Foxy. I mean, it really is. I was wondered, how do you figure out your escapes in your escape videos? Oh, that's a good question. Well, normally, what I do is, I mean, I guess watching a video as an escapist is just like you look at it a little bit differently. So you don't look at it as, oh, cool prison, but you just immediately start looking. So you see a bed and you start looking at the replay mod footage, and then you see, oh, well, there's the bed there, and then you just start thinking, and because as an escapist you have, like, at least for me, you have a list of escape methods. So you can use a portal, so then you check around the prison, you see, is there room for a portal here? How about the guard areas? How secure are those? You just have a list of escape methods that you can try. If those all don't work, then it is a little bit difficult. You just fly around the prison. You go through it a few more times, and most of the times you just find a little bit of something, because everything can spark an escape method. Because like the one from Ares Vault was really just flying around, and then I saw, oh, redstone ore. Well, redstone ore takes so long to depower, but if you die before that, then it doesn't detect you. Like, you just start thinking that way. What W idea for an escape room idea? 64 bedrock. Damn. I mean, if you have seen my Apollo's Vault escape, that's a very much shameful self-promotion. Yeah, no, that was the time when I thought I had to escape every Apollo's Vault, so my Apollo's Vault would be best. Me trying not to talk about SCP or Lethal Company every 2 seconds. It's okay. You're doing great. You have to whoop the other's ass. It's not that difficult. Those are terrible. Mind if I spam the emojis? I mean, as long as you don't spam them in chat, it's totally fine with me. Like the hard things that just pop up and then they just disappear. That's fine. Go for it. No. I just see them popping all over. Inescapable prison ID memory bend spawn. Yeah. What is a memory bend? Here comes the auto clicker. Don't know if YouTube gonna appreciate that though, but it really doesn't sound like my problem. And I also use an auto clicker, so it's a great disgust of Milocracy. Milo dared me to turn off my auto clicker, but it really isn't horrendous noise. Set it to 100 milliseconds. Minus on 1 millisecond. Good evening. Hi, Milo. Welcome to the stream. How are you on this fine afternoon? Memory and something developed by me. That's a flex. And so what it does separately the crashes chunk when loaded and spawn chunks constantly. So you get the idea. Oh. Oh, wait. Does that just ban the entire server? At what point is it does it go from an inescapable prison to just griefing a server? Yes, okay, great. So that's just very good. Just chilling on my couch. Alright, that's good. That's good. Did anything special for Valentine's Day? Did anyone do anything special for Valentine's Day? Yo, Zenos. Hi. I mean, building a prison with area bans already grieving the server. I mean, not really, because you could just say don't get into the area, I guess. But memory ban sounds like grieving. No, not really. Okay. Did you at least meet up with your girlfriends? I think my YouTube is crashing because of this emojis. I would not be surprised. No, I would not be surprised. If someone flies over accidentally, they just evaporate. I mean, with the skill of some of those prisons, it's hard to just fly over. For Fanta, I was talking to some girls while wanting to kill people in relationships. I mean, I do get the hate on people in relationships. I have sometimes, like, my girlfriend's on vacation or when she is gone with like exchange project or those stuff. Like, and then I'm at work and then I see couples like sitting together, like kissing, like in the middle of a restaurant. And I'm like, I am going to stab someone. Am I jealous? Yes, very much. The girl I met the other day, best girl I've ever spoken to. Aw, romance story. Alright. Is Xenos gonna get a girlfriend? Why isn't the seed counter going up? Oh yeah, the seed counter is just I have a button on my desk, and every time I empty a chest, or every time I fill up my inventory, like I should do now, I press the button and it goes up to the amount of full chest of seeds. It's not a very accurate counter, but that's just because I really don't know how much seeds I've planted. And sometimes I have to replant a seed. Sometimes I have to destroy some seeds to replant them on a different place. So having the actual counter isn't really accurate. Also, my YouTube, my Minecraft statistics sadly are a little bit messed up because of a few world corruptions in the past. Xenos girlfriend update? Wait, is Xenos singleness getting patched? She likes me for my personality, which is a change. That's good. I've had one before and it sucked. I mean, that might be just a bad relationship. I'm back from my nap. That was a very short nap. I'm bored. Hi, bored. I'm forced. What did I miss? Just prison stuff. Forrest, what is the new feature in the stream? The new feature is something I'm not gonna spoil yet, but if you would give me just a second, I'm just going to check again. Yes, so it is actually working. So none of you know this, but there's something going on in the background right now that might make you be able, you as a viewer right now, might make you be able to influence this project. I'm not going to spoil anything else. Is Lisi Moiso, how long has this taken? A lot of hours. I think an estimation of around 50 hours would be on the more accurate side. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen you here before, but welcome. Sub counter, I already know it. No, it's not. It's different. It's different. I'm working on it. I wasn't single from March to June, which sucked ass, and I stayed single pretty much until I meet one, which this girl's promising. That's nice. Do you like her as well? Deforest the entire forest. I have 3 double chests full of wood. I am destroying my own natural habitat. This lets us draw something in the weed. No. No, it's more of you all get the opportunity to extend the project. So we could together either double this wheat field or we don't. How many days is that world? The world's now it's 769. But I've pretty much been working exclusively on this project ever since I made the 100-day videos. Message counter. No, no, no. It's different. It's different. I'm still working on it. I'll probably stay single, but that's okay. It's just too early to tell at the moment. Plus, we live far from each other. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so hear me out. Make a square patch of wheat and do but with YouTube viewers. What is our place? Also double it or give it to the next person. Do you want 300,000 wheat or do you want me to double it and give it to the next person? Imagine that video, like, oh, you can double it. I'm just saying, they're like, no. He's already a foxy, so no need. Let's deforest forests, so he's just a fox. Let's not do that. What's your favorite prison? Mine is Escher Citadel. I know it's redundant. Ooh, my favorite prison. I think someone asked me this before. I would say Glacier's Orb. I think Glacier's Orb is a really cool prison. But I mean, it really depended. Because I liked Hades' Vault a lot. Because Hades' Vault really inspired me to get into the whole prison stuff. So it really has a special place in my heart. But I certainly don't think it's the best prison. Double it 1,000 times. Well, actually, if you're curious how long it would take one man to cover the entire world with wheat seeds, make sure to check out my shorts. And if somebody is curious on how I get the ideas for shorts, I don't. That's actually people in chat asking me questions and me genuinely wondering those questions and calculating them. If you're curious about the calculations, there's always a sources document linked in the description. And no, this is not a joke. You can look it up. In the description, there's a sources document with the script, the sources, and the calculations. Neon Void, clearly. I mean, I don't know Neon Void. What's under that village house? Oh, it's my, this is my villager trading hall. Does it work? Kinda. I agree, the old prison community was amazing. I mean, it was more so, it was simpler, it was less toxic in my opinion. And that's not in any way meant as an offense to like, oh my, oh. Why is it so loud? Chunksap, I click on the stream and the first words I hear are Neon Void. Of course you do. Welcome to the stream, Chunksap. It's been a while. How have you been? But I mean, it's not offensive to like. It's not meant as hate in any way to either people who joined later or newer prisons, because like you don't really have a choice, because back then you could just call anything an inescapable prison. You can't really do that nowadays because people will literally send a hitman to your house. But the old prison community really was so much more welcoming, I feel like. Where are the villagers in the villager trading hall? I was just showing you a quick overview. Best prison, Dream SMP prison. To be honest, that is the reason why the prison thingy blew up. So I don't think Pandora's Vault was too good. Certainly, it is amazing that it was built in survival. Here are the villagers, by the way. I think that the fact it was built in survival was actually pretty insane. But I don't think it's the best prison. Certainly was a fun one, though. I'm going to read the sources document now. Go for it. Go for it. I mean, there's a reason I make them, so it's that you also can verify. Like, it's not just me getting some random numbers. Chunksave, yo, Chunksave when he misses one prison escape. Chunksave, but did you really spend 50 hours just so you can have a speedrun faster than Canadian? Looks like I have to go to sleep. It's midnight. All right, I understand. Thanks for being here. Good night. I'll see you in another stream. Sea Lantern Vault better than Pandora's Vault. Sea Lantern Vault? Is that Poseidon's Vault? Good night, good night. Correction, 70 hours. My God. I can't imagine spending that amount of time. Wow, that's insane though. That's actually insane. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop this off, and then I'm gonna get back to deforestating the forest. I'm probably just gonna delete an entire mountain again. I need dirt to fill this all in. Me here, 88 minutes past midnight. XD. Anyway, nighty night. All right. Are you gonna go to sleep, or are you just saying nighty night to anyone? To Battery. By the way, Noah Fonseca. If I'm not pronouncing that right, but I try my best. Okay. Noah Fonseca, thank you for subscribing. I don't know if you're watching the stream, but if you are, welcome. Forest deforestates a forest. Yes, I do. I estimate that at least, because a lot of worlds have been lost. Yeah, fair. I mean, I also don't truly know how long I've spent on this world. Well, I gotta go now. Have fun with planting and stuff. Good night, everyone. All right. Good night. Have a good sleep. And thanks for the good luck wishes. But don't worry. Even though we are deforestating the forest, I will actually plant back all those seeds just on a different spot. That plan was actually never confirmed, and I wasn't too sure about it, but I just now said it, so now I'm gonna have to do it. Because I said it. I have insomnia, so me no sleep. I don't know if that's a good thing. Please keep the chat in English, Zinos. Because I have no idea what you're saying. And if I have no idea what you're saying, I can't respond to it. And that's not fun for both of us, I think. Unless you don't want me to respond. Sad times. Yes. I have no idea what you said, but I agree with the sad times. I guess. First, I can't imagine 70 hours. Meanwhile, making Minecraft big as the wheat field. Yeah, no, I'm a little bit of a hypocrite. How big is the field? I'm new. The field is big. I'll give you an overview. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thief Toaster. Happy to have you here. Hope you're doing alright. I'm Forrest. I do stupid stuff on stream. And people watch that for some reason. It means you can't read this, which is funny. Fair. Please do try and keep the chat in English though, because although it's funny, we try to be as inclusive as possible. Yeah, I'll never pick that one up. So here we have our amazing watchtower. Yo, that field is huge. Yeah, respect, bro. You haven't seen everything. Let me just get up to our amazing watchtower. It's Croatian. Oh, you're from Croatia. Damn. First, if you chat a funny old-time incident, if I chat a funny old-time incident, will you tell a new feature? Maybe. So here we have one part of the field. I'm planning to build a village right over there. I'm just learning it. Oh, that's cool. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? So we're working on this side, and I'm planning to build a massive castle over here. So this is not done. This is not done. Of course, we are in a hardcore, so we hope England. Oh damn! Respect for learning Croatian then. So here it's actually you can't see it because of the void. I can try to maybe like a. Maybe you can see it all over there, but it's gonna go even further. It goes even further. It actually goes up the mountain a little bit, and then where you see those trees where my cursor, that's kind of where it ends. Then that looks fantastic, right? It actually looks pretty cool. Water bucket clash with the tower right now. No, I'm not gonna make that same mistake. So actually over that hill, there's a lot of land back there as well. And over these hills, you don't see the whole lake that I've actually covered with dirt, just so I could make this wheat field even bigger. Because that's also something about this world that I just don't want people to forget. This terrain isn't good or anything, because all this terrain, a lot of the terrain you see here is actually fake. Because I had to build a lot of the terrain myself. So yeah. Just wanted to update you a little bit on the grind that has been. Because it certainly has been one. It still is one. But Spring, feel free to tell an old-time incident. I'm always up for those. It's actually I was actually looking back, because I don't think everyone here knows my origin, but my YouTube origin. But I started with prison videos, and my first ever video was a Titan's Vault escape, and the second video I ever made is the Black Hole escape. That's actually the video that really is the reason why I'm uploading today. Because I just liked editing so much, I was like, damn, I want to do this again. But that video is actually offline now. But I just recently saw that Sniffy, the person who is still watching these streams today, has actually commented on that video, which is insane to me. That's 2.5 years ago. How long have you been building this? It's hard to say. Thing is that I started building this quite some time ago. Was back when I recorded the original 100-day video, which is a long time ago. It was back when I was still doing YouTube. So that's like a year ago. And then I continued the project until I had about 70,000 seeds planted, which is a lot, but not nearly as much as we have today. Then the world got corrupted during a power surge. That's actually why my statistics are all messed up. As you can see, it's more than 119. Oh, Smeggy Beans, welcome to the stream. How are you? But I had to reset all the data, which is very sad. But I didn't have a choice, otherwise I would have lost the world. But I didn't know I could get it recovered. And then one day during the research for a computer science project, I randomly came across how to restore old Minecraft corrupted worlds. And yeah, I just started back planting, and I was like, yeah, well, this is very much brain numbing. And maybe it's a little bit more fun if I stream it, and I was right, because it is a lot more fun. But how many hours? It's very hard to say. It has been a grind. I just don't know how much of a grind. Was good, Forrest? Not that much, just planting on planting. Hey, Forrest, I have to go. All right. Oh, good, man. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. Have a good morning. I don't know what it is for you. Have fun, whatever you have to do. Sleep well if you have to sleep. Nice new vid, by the way. Thank you. Back again. Welcome back, Backcraft. Thank you for the compliments. I hope other people liked it as well. As far as I was concerned, the performance wasn't as good, but that's all right. 200 views is all right for me. Once upon a time, for fuck this got a human job was very interesting. You at the time was a viewer in depth. It changed the history. I mean, I don't know what you did, Spring, but you actually got half the Discord to rally to make me make you mod. So you did something good. Bye, Arjun. Good night. I think. I think good night for you. Yeah. Damn. Our Discord has been through a lot. Anyway, I really don't visit Tel Aviv for no reason. Honestly, it sounds like a cool city. Not the best sign though. I don't need mod. I just have connections. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we really need a moderator in the Discord or anything, but it's nice to have people to turn towards whenever something needs to be done. Blood rallied the people. That's actually the thing. Spring never asked to be a mod. People just were rooting for him to get moderator. And Spring was... I messaged Spring. I was like, do you want to be mod? I was like, I don't care. They wanted though. By the way, I have a question about your last video. Since when can you break a block and place wood in the same spot without the skull sense of picking it up? I'm probably just stupid for asking. I don't know since when you do that, but during the testing, it worked perfectly fine. The thing is just that you need to really do it instantly. And it can be quite tough because the breaking of the block will not necessarily trigger a scope sensor, but the item dropping will. So it can be a little bit tough. But as far as my testing was concerned, it was really possible. It was genuinely possible. Forrest told it himself. All I did was exist. Yeah. I mean, he really just he pushed. It's actually pretty safe. Only like 15 minutes of driving. Yeah. I mean, wasn't too much concerned about my safety inside the city. It's more like the current political climate isn't there. Does that give me an idea for another Fox Den escape? What do you mean? Huh? Blood thinks he's a Lenin or something. Maybe he is, we don't know. Fox Den is a prison. Is it actually? Is it named after me? That's a joke. I know it isn't. Okay, Smeggy, let's not get political here, okay? Let's not do that. Let's not go down that road. I mean, all cities have their problems. I mean, Amsterdam is the drug capital. Like, let's not talk about it. I mean, Amsterdam is a drug capital built on slavery. Here in the Netherlands, the period where the Netherlands got really rich because of slavery is so called the Golden Age, which is really messed up. So yeah, every city has its problems. It puts everything I hate about the prison community in one prison. Wait, really? What's with it? Let's talk. Okay. I'm finished now. I swear. Okay, let's leave the political stuff behind here. Political how? Let's just. Maybe it isn't all too political, but I'd want to keep it that way. Politics might not be the best thing to discuss during a Minecraft stream. No politics, please. Thank you. You also shouldn't judge people based on their politics. A city is a city. Exactly. Forrest did message me and gave me a helper rule, which says a helper knows a lot and has a lot of information, but it did not give me any knowledge or information. So that kind of was a lie. That's not true. I mean, the helper rule isn't necessary. Like, if you get helper rule, that doesn't mean I'm going to give you information. That just, it's more so that, like, you have been around for a while. So you kind of know the origins, you know the rules, so you know a lot of information. Like, a helper is more of an indication of the knowledge you have than it is. I'm not explaining this well, but I mean, moderator gives you powers. Helper is just more so saying, like, you know some things, and you can answer questions and stuff. Gotta go. Have fun planting seeds. All right. Thank you. Have fun escaping foxes then, I guess. I'll just keep deforestating the forest. Good night. I don't think he's gonna go to sleep though. It's it's 9 p.m. here. Is helper rule is assumed that you have a fair chunk of knowledge of the community already, and assumes that you do not need to be told as such. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like you've been around for a while, so you know your way around. So that's more so the thing. And when you get moderator, that's when you get explained extra rules, which I also didn't do. But that's more so because I don't really enforce strict rules. I more so enforce common sense in the Discord server. Like, I have proof I'm Batman. I mean, but Batman wouldn't say they are Batman. So that's kind of the feature proof. Do you have counter proof of that? To be honest, at the time, I knew nothing. I was forced into this. I mean, maybe you didn't know that much, but on the other hand, there wasn't that much to know either. Like, Like the community wasn't that old. Like what could you have known? Like there were not really origins, there were not really rules. Like it was just us existing in a Discord server, figuring it out as we go. I mean, like looking back, I had such little idea what I was doing. Like I had no idea how crazy it is that one of my first videos got like 1,000 views. That is insane. That's insane. Like I think it was my first 2 videos together got 1,400 views. That is an insane number. I don't even get those numbers on every video I have now. I have 1,300 subscribers already. I just upload those videos out of nowhere. Like, I had no idea how lucky I was. And 60,000 views is insane for a video. And Apollo's Vault was the most low-effort video ever. He's not saying he's Batman. He's just saying no one has ever seen him and Batman in the same room. True. I have never seen you and Batman in the same room. Let's look identical to Robert Pattinson's Batman. This seems like definite proof to me. There's no way anyone can disprove. Also, Fox, I'll boost it, but don't worry, I'll reboost later. That's fine. I mean, I don't really need the boost. It's not like we do anything with them anyway. It's fine. If you feel like boosting, go for it. If you don't, all good. There was no Forest Fox lore. There was very little Forest. There is Forest Fox lore. Just very little people know the Forest Fox lore. Didn't you get like 50,000 views in the video? Yes, I did. Apollo's Vault. It's insane. 59,000 views. Insane numbers. Insane. When does the seed counter update? The seed counter updates when I press this little button, which I'm gonna do right now. Boop. Oh my god. Oh, we're almost at 300,000. Oh, we have to keep planting actually now. Oh, we're almost at 300,000. The seed counter updates every time I empty my inventory, because one inventory is approximately a full chest of seeds. I'm hiding my true identity. Oh, is that allowed though? Almost at 300k. We're almost there. We're almost there. I was here. I mean, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. When we're at 300,000, celebrate. Yes, we will. Maybe we need to. Should I name that? Wait, hold up. Okay, I know something fun. Okay. When we're at 300,000, I will choose someone, and the watchtower will be named after them. Okay. Is that something anyone would be up for? Like, I'll just place a sign on top of the door, so when everyone get the world download, yo, boys, me. Now we have quite a distance to travel. Why don't you get on a live chat? It would be a very good time saver. It would be, but dying would just be terrible. Vote for me, present for nicest start. Nice idea. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna plant, and when I feel like we hit 300,000, I will update the counter, and the first message I see after the counter is updated on my screen, their name will be, the tower will be named after them. Dual wheel. No. I'm not gonna make it all like a whole event thing. It's just a random pick. It won't be. I mean, if you just chat, then there's a pretty good chance. You have the biggest chance by just chatting. No spamming or else. Thank you, Spring. Thank you. I mean, we could call it the back tower, or the thief tower. Yeah, so I'm not gonna get it. I mean, not necessarily. We'll see. The bat tower. Okay, you can You can pick the name of the tower if you win. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. As long as it's something appropriate. Damn. 300,000. That's insane. Cringe enforcing rules. Yes, but without enforcing rules, we couldn't stream properly. Don't forget to drink your water, everybody. We gotta name it Dutch Tower. Hey, I mean, if you want it to be named Dutch Tower, you should convince everyone in chat so that it should be called Dutch Tower. Because if you convince everybody in chat, then well... I've creatine in my water and it tastes like ass. I mean, creatine is somewhat good for you. Not sure if I'm gonna count that as appropriate. Smeggy, I'm not sure if I count that as appropriate. We gotta name it Dutch Tower because Forrest is Dutch. That is true. But the fact that I'm Dutch shouldn't... It doesn't have to be my entire personality. Hey, it's based on chance. How about an acronym of everybody in chat? It's a good idea. There's just very little... My fault atrocities happened there. Fair, that's not your fault. Damn. The Backspring Tower. Could be a good name, could be a good name. Alright. TSBZD. Sounds like a rare disease. It does. I mean, you could also be like... Because like Xenos has ZE, so you could do ZE in there, so you do have some... Ouch. Why do you say ouch? The back Xenos Spring Tower. Don't forget Thief Toaster. That's mean. Oh, oops. Hey, it's nighttime. I mean, mobs shouldn't be able to spawn here, right? Because they shouldn't be able to spawn on the... We have no vowel to make the acronym not trash. You can add some vowels by just getting two letters. Like Backcraft has BA, so you can put that in the acronym as well. Okay. Are we all ready? The Zen Backna Spring... The Zen Backna Spring Fox Tower. No, I'm busy. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna start planting. W300K. All right. Name it Royal Marine Tower. Yo, Iron Golem 60. Okay, Iron Golem, I'm just gonna pause it for a second. Just so you know, we are about to hit the 300,000 seeds planted milestone. I know you just joined. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. So you're just joining in a lot of chaos. But we are about to hit the 300,000 seeds planted in this world. So the watchtower over there will be named to the choice of the person saying something the moment I hit 300,000. So just if you're confused by what's going on, name it newer. Stroobwaffle Factory. Who knows? Ooh, the suspense is building. New Amsterdam Tower. I'm Batman. No spamming though, because Spring will get mad. Yeah, that's Xenos. That's Xenos. 300,000 seats. 300,000 seats. Damn. Let's go, Xenos, you get to decide. Keep the great stream going. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We had 300,000 seeds planted. 300,000. That's insane. That's insane. I'm sorry, Dennis. I'm sorry. You're here. You're here. You're here indeed. New Amsterdam. I mean, I do actually need a name for that tower. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. She believes I'm Batman. Let's go. What do you want the tower to be called, Xenos? Make a choice. You can name it anything you want as long as it's appropriate. The Tower of Great Plains. Also a good one. I'll probably build more towers. So like the getting ChatGPT up. So there's newer. Let's admire all 300,000 seats. That's insane. I think we scared away Iron Golem. Iron Golem was like, nah, what the hell is going on here? These people be rooting for some weird ass tower. It's a lot though. It's a lot. Hey, I'll build a tower next to the sea by for 400,000. Okay. Damn. Flapjack Folly Skyscraper. I'm gonna short it a little bit though. By the way, windmill is also there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make the windmill as well. I'm gonna short it to Flapjack Tower. Is that a weird name? No, I don't know. Is that a weird name? On your terms? Oh, is it a weird thing? Oh, the entire name. Okay. I'm gonna short it if I say it though. Flap Floggy Tower. Flap Floggy Tower. Milestone. In caps. There you go. For the 300,000 mile. For the 300,000 seats planted milestone. That's insane. That is insane. Maybe get some glow ink and dye it in a color of choice. A good one. He's gonna pick a way to difficult. He's gonna pick the most difficult one he can think of though. So I'm just gonna get some glow dye and dye it myself. Also named by whom? Oh, good one. I'll just get another sign. I'll just put it inside then, otherwise it looks a little bit weird. I'll just get some more signs. Everyone who's in chat right now gets their name on the signs. Some glowing. Next time I'm naming it something Xenos Tower. Because he won't ever upload. Damn. Good one though. Yeah, he joined again at the right time. Yeah, you'll be named. You'll be named on it. You'll be named. Where's the glowing? I could have sworn I had some glowing. I have some more normal ink. 99 subs, no uploads, baby. Put me down as only administrator. No, I'm just gonna write the name of everybody who's here. Where's my glow ink? Ah, there it is. I went past that too many times, I know. I'm sorry. Milo gonna regret sleeping now. Oh no, I feel so bad. No, I feel so bad now. But, I mean, I can't just put everyone down. I'm gonna make it 100 subs now. Yo, let's go. Thief Toaster coming to the rescue. Let's go. Damn. It feels surreal. 300,000 wheat seeds planted. 300,000. That's insane. That is insane. That's actual months of my life gone. Was it worth it? Definitely. Don't do it. Don't do what? No. You don't want the 100 subs? By the way, I'm still unpaid. Sell weed to give me money. If I ever get paid, I will. Alright. So tower names by Xenos 47. And the name of the tower is Flap Floggy Tower. And we're just gonna put that on the glow ink. And then, who do we all have here? We have Backcrafts YT. We have Spring. We have Chunk Saves. We have Snaggy Beans. Then I think Thief Toaster is getting their own sign. Oh. Thief Toaster. Dennis Fankus. Is that everybody? Spring, Dennis, Spring, Backcraft. I looked up most of the tutorial and found some guy who got eaten. No idea who that is. Mod hated Israel. He has to be my lawyer advised me not to finish the joke. Fair. Flap Floggy Tower. Damn. For the milestone of 300,000 seeds planted. And there's now 2 people who regret not speaking. Damn. Because that means I have to upload. Fair. I've made my imprint on the world without joining it. A lot of people have made their imprint on the world. And the thing is, a lot more people are going to be able to make their imprint on the world. He was a Dutch ruler who got a country invaded by the English. And the French, so he got lynched and eaten in The Hague. You guys are wild. I have no clue if that's true, but honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised. I would not even be surprised. Went from eating the rulers to stroopwafel. That sounds like an upgrade to me. By the way, how many seeds you want to get planted? So the thing is that I want to get an official Guinness World Record. So I don't necessarily know how much I would need to plant. As far as I'm concerned, I already have the record. Like, as far as my calculations and research go, I should have already have the most wheat seeds ever planted in Hardcore Minecraft. But honestly, in the great words of Machiavelli, don't kill your enemies, crush them. So, like, if we can beat them with 100,000, I might as well plant 600,000 and make sure they never ever get the idea of trying to beat this record. So honestly, I'm just really trying to see how far we can make this go. And that's why I want to involve a lot more of you guys, the viewers, into the project. Because honestly, as long as people watch these streams, I will be planting wheat for. That's the thing. Like, if one time that the seeds are all gone, I'll just grind the wheat grinder, and I'll just get 100,000 more seeds. If you guys are interested in the streams, and if you want to see this project continue, then I will. Like, it's really not that difficult for me to do. But as far as the planning is now, I am going to plant around 325,000 wheat seeds. Bro, people talking about calling it, this is Minecraft. I mean, it really is kind of the same thing, though. Just a human invading other beings, their living space, and just actually turning it all into wheat. 1 million would be wild. 1 million would be honestly very much wild. I don't think we will ever be able to reach that, because this is 300,000. I would have to do this 3 times over. I can't imagine myself doing that. It would be very wild, but it would really be dependent on the support of the community. Do a Middle East trip. What does those things have in common? I mean, it's pretty chill to watch your stream after a long, sometimes stressful day. Oh, thank you. I mean, it is also fun for me. It's just that's also why I want to include you guys, and that's why I'm working on this idea. Because I'm working on an idea where you guys can influence how long I'll be planting for. Because so if people want to see more of this, then they can make me do it, and if they don't, then I'll hear that. I'm from India. I know very well about colonialism. All right, fair. If you could just like begin streaming when I'm at home, that'd be great. Listen, it's tough to get a time to stream, okay? I have a job, I have school, I have a girlfriend. I don't have all the time in the world to just stream. This is only gonna be one of 2 Friday streams. Although Friday streams are fun. I found out. It is, normally Friday is the day I hang out with my girlfriend, so. Long live the Indian independence movement. Yeah. First plant wheat your entire life. It wouldn't be enough to plant an entire world of wheat seeds. Wanna know how long it would take, though? I can treat you better. Okay. Some Shawn Mendes lyrics over here. It's a good song, though. I'm not gonna sing it. Sing for us? Hell no. Petition for Force to sing. Oh god, what did I start? When will chat not simp for you? When Milo's not here. Fox can say, I'll treat you perfectly. Okay. That's yeah, right. Okay. I vote yes. I vote no. Here's my signature. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. As long as I'm alive, someone will love first. My god. Nothing will go wrong. Trust. Source, trust me, bro. If no one loves first, I am dead. My god. I'm not even a hot tub streamer. Forrest saying no means you lazy. No. That just means I'm dedicated to the cause of planting weed seeds, which I am. I will plant this weed until it's the last thing I do. I will get the world record. That's impossible. No. It's necessary. Full stream, please. Oh, hell no. Here, I've been making Minecraft content for 2 years. Now you get hot tub streams. I don't actually go swimming that often. Actually, I never do. Your mouth doesn't plant the seeds, so your point is useless. Sick. Hell no. I am not a sing talent. I'm not gonna make that mistake. Dutch national anthem, go. Na 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 I swear to God, if someone clips that, I will cry inside. Are you planning on doing military service? We don't actually have active military service in the Netherlands. Well, not mandatory anyway. To be fair, that's honestly better than I expected. I mean, I'm not gonna sing the lyrics because I don't like talking Dutch on stream. Clipping, texture clip. Oh no! No! Not mandatory. No, we have... see, in the Netherlands, we have a system where you are like signed up from your 18s to like a certain age range. Like you have military service, but you don't have to come to the military service. Like if they want, like in times of war, they could say you have to come. You have to fight for the military. But like for now, I am only on paper. Kind of in the military. Clips, don't worry. Yeah, I know. I don't even want to know how terrible that sounds. Honestly, I listened to our anthem the other day on the bike. It is actually a bang. Send it to Discord, don't worry. I know. And didn't expect any less of you. No. I think my dad is listening downstairs being like, what the heck is this guy doing? Should I make a video where every note that's out of key has a fin boom? I don't even know what a fin boom is. Task Force is avoiding military providing he's lazy. Fine boom. Wait, do you mean every note that I sang out of tune? Because that's a lot. Fine boom sound effects. Military service Netherlands is conscription. I don't know what I don't know what that word means. I swear I do have a speech impediment. I mean, it's just that you don't that's not mandatory to be in the army for like a year or so. I want you to grow a beard. Where you are legally required to serve in the army. We used to have that. My dad has done that, but I didn't. Of course, you can still find the army. Like the army is still there, but it's not mandatory to fight. My mom doesn't want me to. Yeah, my brother has recently grown a beard. My mom is not a fan of it. Can we be roommates? I don't think you want that. I get home at 4 a.m. and then start cooking random stuff. Now, up until what year? Ooh, I think it's 2000 something. Sorry, you don't care. That sounds like a terrible idea. Finland has active conscription because of Russia. Finland, yes. Sweden has a system which they want to implement here, where they go around, and if you want to get into the army, you can. And if enough people like sign up voluntarily, then the rest is not forced to. Literally, why the Netherlands hasn't been at war for forever. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, if the fact that you're not at war doesn't mean you won't ever be at war. What a weird conversation for a Minecraft stream. Why are we talking about wars and stuff? I mean, like, but it's interesting. Yeah, it is. But like, the fact that your house hasn't burned down yet isn't a reason not to install smoke detectors. Geopolitical landscapes. Don't get started to me about landscaping. Fascinating conversation. Politics are interesting though. My country military is so ass at the moment. I don't know where you live, but as long as it's not the United States, it's probably true. I will cook you all the Middle Eastern food there is Foxy Trust. I mean, I don't even eat at home, like, ever. I got criticized today by because I was eating out with just my dad in a restaurant where my brother works now and my girlfriend has worked there. And the server was way too honest because she knew my dad. And then she was like, "Oh, but I've never seen you here before. With your dad, do you do that often?" I'm like, "I literally eat at home 2 nights a week, at most." And she was like, "Oh, that's weird. Where I come from, you do that every Friday." True, but what threat is the Netherlands under? Our military is non-existent. The Netherlands isn't under threat, but we are part of NATO. So, like, if we don't have any direct border threats, but if Finland gets attacked, or if like Poland gets attacked, then that's also the Netherlands' problem. Like, that's also our problem. Which is the same reason as why we don't have any active threats. My country with 4th strongest military. You just have the most amount of people. Like, that's cheating. Our largest battleship has been docked for the last 2 years because we don't have enough men for it. Our prisons are making inmates, like prison inmates, stay at home because there's not enough personnel in the prisons. That is not a joke. That is literally not a joke. I read that today. 1,800 convicted criminals have to stay at home because there's not enough staff in the prisons. I'm from Germany. My military goes to Ukraine. We'll have barely anything to protect us in case of an invasion. I mean, with NATO, you don't really have the threat of a direct invasion, but it's a tough situation. My country, when we have taken over most of the world in the past. I mean, I think there was like a map where it was like 50% of the countries that exist today have at some point in history been occupied by the Netherlands. Which is not at all a good. UK, broski, yeah. Probably Britain. Yeah, I figured. I mean, Netherlands wasn't much better. Really wasn't there to change anything about it, though, so... I was just, I don't know, not being born. Was still the process of getting born. Being born. I love deforestation. Let's move on from topics. Let's move on from politics, though. Let's not cook. Let's not cook. Okay, Xenos. Let's move on. Let's move on. But have you released a single Prison Xenos? Like besides Neon Void. Which I still don't get, by the way. The whole Neon Void thing. Okay, Smeggy, let's calm down. Let's calm down. We ain't here to talk about politics, are we now? I just refused that singing first few notes are low. That's actually decent for a while. Then you start to pitch the notes a bit too high. Few notes. Nicely said, not that great. I am not a singer. I never said it was going to be great. And my voice is cracking. The last voice crack was first. Was forced. Chat, no more history lessons. Topic changed. Thank you. Brett. I agree with the Brett statement. Okay, finished. Thank you. Good. I'm constantly thinking. You guys have any movie suggestions? Interstellar. Recently saw it. Amazing movie. Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, videography wise. Like, it doesn't have any deep message, but it's still it's a funny movie. Bread first. I beg you, the second bread isn't that controversial. Minions movie. Despicable 3, yes. Watched it on Valentine's Day. We were going to watch a romantic comedy. Because, like, stereotypical. And, like, after 40 minutes, we were both like, do you enjoy watching this? No. Do you? No. Let's just do something else. Let's end the history lessons. Yes. I've had history today already. Minions movie. What do you mean just kidding? No hate to the Minions movie. I've been home all day. I'm gonna say the most controversial thing ever. But the Minions movie. Not Despicable Me, but the Minions movie. Fair. It really is about the Minions. We saw the Minion movie once in a different city in the Netherlands. That's actually so fun to do. So sidetrack story time. So what we did one time with the whole friend group was that we just randomly took trains to random parts of the country. Because what you can do in the Netherlands is you can buy a day card, like a day pass, and then you can just travel the entire day for free for like €8, like for the whole day. So we all bought one of those, and then we just at like 6 a.m. stood in front of the central station, and we're like, where are we gonna go? And then we just picked, we're going to The Hague, and then we just watched like a Minion movie in The Hague, and then we went to some bikers festival, which was like so weird. We stepped out of the station in some random town in the Netherlands, and it was like, oh yeah, there's a bikers festival, and we're like, there's a what? It was something with bikes, and we were just standing there like, let's go, we're gonna do this now. Just question, if Forrest is a fox, is he furry, yes or no? I am not. No matter what happens, he will stay a furry. That is not true. You're a duck, Chunksave. You're a duck. You don't have any right of speech. That's not true. You have a right of speech, but, like, you're a duck. And no hate to ducks. If Fox is a furry, I hope he ain't one of those very weird furries. I am not. A furry is someone who pretends to be an animal by acting like them. So no. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate it. I have been telling Spring for forever, and he doesn't believe me. Would the jib jabber. That's a very controversial statement you're making there. I don't dress up as a fox in my free time, Spring. Don't worry. Also, those things are like really expensive, right? I think the odd ones out said like, nah, I'm not a duck. See, and I'm not a fox. Case closed. Let's go. Acting also means naming yourself. That every actor uses a different name according to their character, so that's different. Can you prove it though? Can I prove that I'm not a fox? I have chunk saved face reveal. Right, really? Crazy. There are a few people who also have my face reveal. They're not here today though. Of course I do. Why is that not of course? Chunk, why did you never show your face to me? I feel lied to. That's a joke. In case you couldn't tell. I have same face reveal. Wait, really? Did Zane face reveal to you? Why is my voice cracking all of a sudden? See, this is what we Dutch do. We are masters of the water. I really don't care about my face being shown to people. I just feel stupid to put it in a Minecraft escape video. So I've never shown it on YT. Yeah, fair. I mean, even if I did face reveals, like face-to-face content just isn't a thing in prison videos, except if you want to take like the lore to a whole different level. He and Lemon were in a call, and he had a camera on and enjoyed and showed me how it looks. It's 2 years back, lol. He has long hair now. Just wanted to update you on that. He now has like the surfer length hair. How long? Like, have you ever seen those surfers? They're like the except it's not like white or blonde white thing. That's also the same reason why I haven't used my voice in videos and fast videos. I mean, I feel like voiceovers can have a place in prisons though, in prison videos, because I feel like you can add a new layer a new layer to it. But I guess in the speedrun there isn't really much you can do. That's medium length hair. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like Rapunzel, but he isn't walking around. I see. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Is it really that? Was it that shocking to you? Yeah, I realized that. So the speedrun video will have voice. Damn. Have I ever heard your voice? Yeah, I think I did, by the way. Yeah, probably insults. But good night, Spring. Enjoy night. Me sleep finally. Alright, good night, Spring. I'm just starting to hit the medium length mark, still growing it out. I usually grow it out, but it's just because I'm lazy. Yes, you have when you were in Discord VC like every day and insults. Yeah, I think I've heard it before. It's also probably on stream a few times. It's actually still crazy to me. My last stream has gotten over 400 views. I'm so confused on why. Like, somebody really needs to enlighten me on why people watch streams back. Like, especially these streams. I am not that interesting to listen to. I'm going for a lot of volume on the top. Yeah, I don't know anything about hairstyles. I'm sorry. I just I can't help you, but I can't help you with that. People always hate on my hair. So I don't think you want tips from me about that. Sorry, Fishy, but you gotta go. You gotta go. Okay. If they hate on your hair, just go bald. Alright, if I hit 1 million subs this year, I'll go bald. My girlfriend won't talk to me for a year then, probably, but... lucky, the risk is very low. Buying bots. If I get 1 million legitimate subs. No, don't go Calu mode? What is that? And I'm on 1300. I'm not hitting 1 million subs in 10 years, let alone 1 year. I'm not like Womba. I wish I was though. Man's getting mad views. Man also has a mad hardcore world. It's a children cartoon bald kiddo. Oh. Wasn't planning on it, don't worry. I'm not planning on looking like a children's cartoon character. There's a lot of memes around it. Yeah, there's a lot of memes around everything, to be fair. Everything is memeable if you put your mind to it. Just have to dedicate it. Oh, when the prison community enters the fight series. Those were fun though. Just a Smash intro meme. Loved that. Loved that. It was so funny to make as well. Like I could just expose random people for things that were said in a completely different context. Alright, I'm gonna go relax for the evening. Alright, now see you guys. Alright, have a good evening. Have fun relaxing and doing whatever you do when you're relaxing. Hello, Desert Wolf. Hi, Yellow Diamonds. How are you today? How are you doing? I don't think I can speak to Milo ever again on stream. I think he's gonna hate me. I just got my braces removed today, so pretty good. Oh, nice. Is everything all good now? Having the braces removed felt so weird though. Felt good, but also felt so weird. Especially with like the metal wire on the back of your teeth. The retainer I'm wearing kind of tight. Yeah, so I never got the retainer because my dad called the dentist very mad because he didn't know that I would have to be wearing that. So then he called them very angrily, and I didn't ever have to come again. That was the end of my braces story. Very sudden ending. It certainly was. How many seeds do you have left before you need to get more? I can show you the seeds dungeon in a minute. Like in your base. Yeah, so I have this whole system. Let me just clear my inventory of the dirt. Then I'm just gonna go downstairs for a little bit and drop my inventory and get some new seeds, and I'll show you what's up. Who dares to disturb me in my wheat fields? Technically, I'm disturbing his natural habitat. Yo, Mahorga, welcome to the stream. Welcome, definitely not Red Ruby's odd account. True, true. Okay, great. All right. Let's pause that for a second. And I really should get an elytra. It's just, I'm scared. I'm scared. You miss the 300,000 milestone. We got to name the Flap Fluggy Tower. That's how we named the viewing tower from now on. Roro. Alright. So every bone block represents a double chest of seeds that have already been planted. This is about 63 double chests. So we also have 15, 16 and a little bit. 16 and a little bit double chests before I need to get more. But luckily getting more isn't really an issue. That's how I how did y'all's 2024 start? Better than ever, actually. Better than ever. But I can just throw bone meal down here. It's a whole construction I created because I was very bored. Gathering 300,000 seeds is a lot of work. Good, bad, bit. I had a very good start of 2024. And then I can just press this button and it will all shuffle automatically. It will already sort all the seeds, send them up there. All the flowers and all their stuff get put into bone meal and put back into the system. It's a whole thing. I already take slow on the boat and ender pro with you when you get an elytra, and then you should be good to go if you fall down, but that won't happen because you're a skilled seed planter. Fair. I mean, it's an irrational fear, but it's also just a story to be able to say, like, I did it without getting an elytra. Chunk error. How long did you run that machine for? That's a very good question. And I have no clue. Because I actually didn't record that. Because it was just genuinely not interesting at all. Like, it's just me planting. It's just me doing this, and then throwing this down here. But Chunk Arrow, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen you here before, unless you're a odd account of Chunk Saved, which you probably are because you have the same profile picture. But I don't know. I'm just saying. 6 viewers, that's a new record, I believe. That's not actually true. Now, on account of Chunk Regen. 6 viewers isn't the record. You mostly join at the little bit later stage of the stream. I think at our peak we had around 10 viewers. I think, but I don't really follow view count. Partially because view count is just horribly inaccurate. I have seen my view count say there were 2 people watching, while I genuinely saw 4 people sending a message literally that second. So then I'm just sitting there like, if I would have believed you, you would have ruined my night. So like, a lot of people turn off the view count. I don't want to do that, because it gives me a little bit of an indication of how many people I'm working with, but we were on 9 this evening. Yeah, it could have been 9. Streamlabs has been wrong in the past. But honestly, I don't really care about how many people watch. If there's someone in chat I can talk with, just chat a little bit about some weird stuff. And just chat along. That's really all I ask for. I don't want 20,000 people watching me. I just want If I have 3 people I can have a conversation with, that's more than enough for me. Because like this project, the whole streaming part is because I like it. Like I don't make any money off of it. I'm not doing it for like cloud or anything. Like if I want money, I'll be working. If I want cloud, I don't know what I'd be doing. But like I was just doing this project on my own, and that's like so boring. So I just decided to stream everything, and if 2 people watch that I can chat with, that's already a win in my book. You're a pretty good streamer, to be honest. I don't know when people are a good streamer, but thanks for the compliment anyway. I appreciate it. I need mommy ASMR when I go to sleep. I recently found out that boyfriend ASMR exists. And please don't anyone ever look that up. It's horrible. The thumbnails alone told me more than enough. Everything I needed to know. It's horrible. That's why I like small streamers, because they have a wholesome community and they can chat with each other. Big streamers don't get that vibe most because the chat just flying by. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly why I started the whole hardcore thing, the whole hardcore streaming thing, because I started with a prison community. That's not streaming at all. That's not really streamable. Although I did try streaming, but that doesn't really work. But that's actually because I joined Looney's stream one. I don't know if people know Looney. He's also a Dutch hardcore YouTuber, but he streams in English. And like he responded to my chats like 4 times in one stream, and then I was like, oh my god, this is insane. And like it's in my opinion, it's way more fun to watch someone you can actually interact with than to just like a big streamer. I don't like watching like a Mr. B stream or anything, because I know he's not going to respond to me. Like, I know from the 400,000 people watching, I'm not going to be the one he's going to be responding to. Oh, wait. Do you actually have an account that's called Chunk Regen? My god. Wholesome with exceptions. Yeah, of course. Don't forget to drink up, everybody. Important to stay hydrated. And banana posture check. Although I'm pretty sure I have the biggest banana posture of everybody in the stream. But hey, we don't have to like acknowledge that at all. Morga's the guy I paid to work for free. That's a very very interesting take on labor. That's why I know him. What? It's actually insane to think that people have like 6,000 people watching them on a single stream. Like, I don't think I could manage that. Like, there were 10 people watching, and I was like, because I want to respond to every single message, because I want to talk to everybody. But imagine 6,000 people. Like, if even only one fourth of them actually send a message, that's like 1,500 messages. Imagine having to respond to that. $775. It's also a lot of days as well. But I actually want to get this. I actually want to get this project done before 1,000 days. Because then it's gonna be a 1,000-day special or something. I don't know. What mommy ASMR y'all listening to? I don't actually listen to ASMR. There are some kinds I do understand people listening to. Things like Nikocado Avocado, not my type. Like the whole eating sounds. That's look, if you're really that happy by it, go for it. But to me, that's disgusting. I can't listen to that. Of course, if you get happy by it, really by all means go for it. But not my personal favorite. What am I doing? What am I doing? First voice kind of soothing. People have actually told me before that my voice is calming. Only on stream though. I don't know what's with my voice that people like it on stream. So maybe I just have a voice changer in my mic. I'm just not aware of. And I forgot to record again. And this is why my replay files are so messed up. Wonder how many people would simp for him if he was popular. No offense. I know that's no offense. I mean, I don't think people would actually simp for me. Like sure, with Dream, like he got a world record for like speed running shit. I built a wheat field. That's not at all comparable. I could never in a million years do a world record for speedrunning. I've tried one speedrun in the past. That's the most traumatic experience of my life, and I'm never doing that again. I'm just terrible at speedrunning. I got stuck in the end at like 1 hour in and died. It's very sad. Very much. I really don't know what the use of this path is, but I like to think I'm gonna make an actual building at the end of it. And no, I'm not gonna do it though. Although I do have to build that windmill. Then I can look from the windmill onto my beautiful logo embedded into the weed. Which I don't actually know how it looks like from the top. But I assume you can at least kind of see it. Alright. Speedrunning is easy until you get stuck in an area, because no matter how far you run overworld, you're only gonna spawn in Basel, Delta, or Souls and Valley. Yeah, no, speedrunning just the entirety of this is hard for me. Trust me, I've tried it before. It's just mad respect for people who can do it. I just can't. Also, because I can't. Like, I can edit a video knowing it has to be done in a few hours, but I can't work on a Minecraft world with the idea that every millisecond counts. I know I couldn't ever do that. Especially not for like hours on end. I would die. Like just of a heart attack or something. Maybe I want to build some wheat sheeps over on the sea there. Is that a thing? Was wheat ever transported by ship? I don't think so. Might just be me, but when I'm watching a streamer, they only have like a couple viewers. I feel bad when I message a lot. I'm drowning at their chat. No, quite the opposite, honestly. It's better to have someone to talk to than like I'd rather have 2 viewers who actually talk to me than 100 viewers who just watch. That's just might just be me though, but because I don't really care about drowning a chat or like as long as it's just an actual conversation, it's fun. Not only you, Red Ruby, I feel bad too, especially if I need to go to sleep, but don't want to leave the stream. I mean, there's really no need to feel bad about anything. Like, you don't have to feel guilty for leaving a stream. Like, it's not that my livelihood depends on this. This is just something that I enjoy doing. And if you want to watch, then feel free to watch, because I'll be streaming here. But if you have anything else to do, and I genuinely don't blame you. Like, I'm surprised that you even showed up in the first place. Like, don't get me wrong on that one. If you have anything else other to do in your life, like, just leave. Like, you're not obligated or expected to join. That's just only if you feel like joining. And if you feel like leaving, then that's all fair. Now I feel bad for almost never talking. I mean, people, like, it's sweet that you all feel bad about it, but like, it ain't that deep for me. Like, it's just a fun thing for me. This is just a hobby. Like, this is just something I like doing, and if you want to watch, then I'll be more than happy to be here and talk to you. And if you just want to watch, then that's fair enough. Like, that isn't to say I don't want any viewers that just watch. It's just, you don't have to feel guilty for drowning out the chat. And you don't have to feel guilty for leaving. You also don't have to feel guilty for not joining. Because at the end of the day, I'm just doing my hobby. And if you don't want to watch, that's totally understandable. Because I'm literally just planting weed seeds. That is one of the most uninteresting things I've heard. I'm surprised people even join in the first place. Sometimes I join a stream with 0 viewers and immediately I feel like I can't leave without hurting their feelings. I mean, I can't talk for all the I can't talk for all the streamers. But I mean, I'd rather that people, if they want to leave, just leave than stay because they feel bad. Like, just hurt my feelings at that point. You don't. I don't mind. I don't mind streaming to 0 people except if I'm editing a video. But then it's more so that I'm making the consideration whether or not it's better to work on this project or work on a different project, and less am I gonna stream or edit. Maybe I shouldn't make you think that I actually get sad because I don't talk. LOL. I mean, I'm not talking about you specifically. It's also just people who then in the Discord are like, "Oh, sorry, I couldn't join." It's like it would have been fun to talk to you, but like, I don't have to say sorry or anything. I don't need a reason. It's not obligated. It's just fun if you join. That's all. But maybe I'm taking this too seriously. I just don't want people thinking they're expected to join, donate, watch, talk, anything. It's just, it all ain't that deep for me. Well, anyway, now that the rant is over. I'm listening to... Okay, my god. Behave yourself. No, actually, worst thing is that it actually probably exists. Your stream is at the moment the only thing that keeps me from raging about the stupid villager and trying to force into a life of selling me books or being stuck in small chambers. LOL. Villagers are so terrible to work with, but it's also always trying to explain, like, if you're gonna rationalize like the whole situation, you're really like, maybe the villager isn't the bad guy here. They won't follow me into my basement. Why ever could that be? The villager sounds like me being forced to work for Red Ruby. Maybe. You're a liar, right? Just say no. Oh. Hold up. Oh. I'm scared people are gonna clip that. I'm just stretching a lot. And hydrating, because that's also very much important. No, with villager can be so frustrating. That's why in my villager trading hall, they literally only have one hallway to go to, and they still mess it up a lot of the times. Like, they still just stand in the middle, they walk back, like, it's terrible. I hate villagers. But on the other hand, I also love villagers because they sell me all the books I need. First Amendment right of freedom of speech. You can't tell me to stop. Yeah. Freedom of speech. You can't tell me to stop. That's exactly how that works. Freedom, yeah. Let's get up to Flap Floggy Tower and see how our weed empire looks. I really should get an elytra, but on the other hand, getting an elytra would kind of ruin the whole purpose of the paths. Can you update the seed counter again, please? Of course. Good that you say it. What I also try to do at the end of every stream, I just calculate how many seeds are gone, like in total. See, the Flap Floggy Tower. But what I do is that on the end of every stream, I go back and I count all the bone blocks, and I calculate how many how many seeds should be gone. So that way I can so then I just reset the counter, so that I know for sure that I'm not fooling you guys. But I'm pretty sure I'm fairly certain we're over the 300,000 mark. Yeah, that's starting to look way better. We are gonna need to fill it in though. But this looks good. Everything the light touches is weed. It's all weed. Funny thing, the YouTube algorithm for you should make a creative copy and use / count. Wait, is there a command for counting? Because at some point I am gonna need to count how many weed seeds are actually here. I am gonna need it at some point. In World's Edit. Oh. I mean, I am actually gonna do that then, probably. I am gonna make a world copy then. What is the house I see on the horizon? This is actually my starter base. We can go there right now. That's my starter base. If you're interested, you can check out the 100 days in in Minecraft Hardcore video. You don't have to. It's just the origin of the world, I guess. This is just like the European colonizing, but with weed. Exactly. You understand. Boop, boop, boop. I need to decorate a lot though before I can finally like call it done. Because the paths are still ugly. Need to put like coarse dirt, some slabs. All those things. The nice decorations. See, this is my starter base. Did I? Is that an Enderman inside my house? How dare you come into my house? PvP god. This is where I originally tried to make the seeds farm. But that didn't work out. Because I needed way more bone meal than I originally anticipated. I haven't watched any of your videos, but I'm sure they're gonna do it. Just found your stream once in a while. It's like good YouTube. I mean, you don't have to watch any of my videos. It's not like the world has a particularly interesting origin. It's just if you're interested in this world, there is a video about the whole thing. It doesn't mention the wheat field though, because at the time I was still concerning this idea. But I'm gonna make probably half an hour long video about this whole project and stuff. What happened here? Oh, true. Oh, true. I still need to fix this wall. Damn. There's so much I need to fix still. I want to make a mega base as well. I can't even fix my starter base. Imagine if someone joins and just sees Mahorga talking about mommy as my... Anyway, we can move past that. Please do. Not sure if people will appreciate. I like that you talk extremely loud, almost stream like other people do. Do people actually do that on stream now, right? I mean, there are moments that I'm like a little bit louder, but I'm not like I'm not trying to just entertain 2-year-olds with an iPad. Man, I remember streaming with Thub. Really just a different time. That being said though, it is kind of getting late here in the Netherlands. And the stream has already been going for 2.5 hours. It has been an amazing stream. I've had a ton of fun. We've done a ton of things. But I think this is where I'm going to call it today. Just saying, thanks for everyone who watched today. It truly has been a blast. For sure, if you want to get updates on anything, join the Discord. And look forward to an update. There's an update coming soon. Look forward to that because there will be info on there on how you and everyone watching can influence this project right here. So look out for that. I think next stream will be Sunday, maybe during the day, maybe same time. But for now, I want to thank you for watching and I hope to see you in another stream. Bye.